Man, my eyes are watering. Hey everyone, it's Robert from Highman ZXC. Time to check out the deadest dial that ever committed suicide on the FM dial. You know, the ratings are out for the skeleton of Austin, yo. NPR 90.5 KUT extends its lead 9.6, 10.7, 10.9 for its best showing since January 2021, yo. Waterloo, Variety Hits, Robert FM 103.5 slides from 8.8 to 7.9. I think people are starting to wake up here and realize, I can already hear all these songs on different stations. They're not playing anything really unique. They're just stealing songs from other channels. Let's see here. Intercom, Odyssey. Adult Contemporary, I put that in quotes. Magic, put that in quotes. 95.5. KKMJ jumps up from a 4.6 to 5.4. Clear Channel, iHeart. Country Duo, 100.7 and 98.1. Let's see. Case goes from a 3.9, 4.2 to a 5.3. That's great. KVAC goes 4.6, 4.3, 4.1. So Case is doing better. 100.7 Case. The new country station's coming in better ratings than the classic country station. Intercom Odysseys, Pop AC, Skeleton of 94.7, KMX drops from 5.0 to a 4.0. Yeah, when you copy KHFI, this tends to happen because people get their pop from 96.7. They don't want to hear pop on 94.7. Waterloo, whatever Waterloo even means, I have no idea. It's supposed to be like a video or a cassette store in South Austin. And also, it used to be a wonderful place to eat in Austin. Rhythmic Throwbacks by 93.3, or in this case, 93.3 The Mess. KGSR, what does KGSR even mean anymore? Those colors should have stayed on 107.1. Heck, the format should have stayed on 107.1. KGSR goes from a 1.8 to a 2.7. I don't think that's enough to save it, though. Sister Alternative, 101X, KROX is down from a 3.0 to a 2.2. I don't mind 101X. They're fine. KMFA, I don't mind KMFA. 89.5 is a great station. 1.3, 1.6, 2.3, that's nice. And then you got the pathetic K-Love going down from a 3.0 to a 2.2. I think people are sick and tired of EMF hijacking their stations. When you tick people off, they leave. They don't want their stations being hijacked. There we go. Let's check out and see what's going on. Coke FM, the ghost of Coke FM, 0.2, 0.1, 0.2, then 0.5 and 0.3. Yeah, Northside, I think you're done. I think you're finished, Coke FM. Let's see here. The HD subchannels, 0.4, 0.5, 0.2 and then back to 0.5 on KTXX HD3. The real KTXX 0.7, 0.4, 1.4, 1.6. So got a little bit of a surge and then right back down to 0.8, 0.6. Yeah, and then you got the annoying Air 1 at KVLR. 0.7, 0.4, 0.6, and then 0.8. When I just say like 0.6, I don't mean something 0.6. I just mean 0. Because it's tiring just saying 0 point all the time. Because these stations don't learn their lessons to try to get better ratings. They keep sabotaging themselves by... You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. That's what Austin is doing with their corporate suits, like with EMF, Waterloo, and Clear Channel, or Intercom, Odyssey. They just keep being stagnant, doing the same thing, and just not understanding, hey, maybe we're the problem. Maybe our stations suck because we don't put any effort into them. I mean, look at our logos. Our logos look so cheap and boring. And our formats are terrible, but we just keep them around because we're scared to try anything new. Jazz, dance, what's that? We've never heard of those formats before. Adult contemporary, what's that? I've never heard of the 60s and 70s before. Oldies? Oh, we're scared of that word. Got to put more pop, got to put more country and Christian stations, more regional Mexican, more Spanish, pop in Spanish. Yeah, I mean, seriously, what is going on here? Austin's supposed to be the live music capital of the world. Let this be a lesson to you guys. Monotony and monopolies does not work. Austin, we need new owners. Waterloo and Intercom, you fail as companies. And Northsand, I think, through no fault of your own, I don't mind Northsand Media. Northsand's not a bad company. It's just they're on bad frequencies. 98.5, 105.3, and 101.9 are just translators that are already interfering with fringe signals. So, yeah, 99.3 and 104.9, their main stations, are not even doing really well in the ratings either. I would just take... I know this is not a very good thing to say about Northsand, because I don't mind Northsand Media. I would just take the stations dark. They're just not doing good in the ratings. I don't mind 107.7 Univision. I don't mind 104.3. I don't mind 101X. It's everyone else that sucks. I like 91.3 KNCT. They don't show up in the ratings, so I don't mind KMFA. They're great. KMFA 89.5. How are they doing? I think they're stuck down here as well. I can't find KMFA. KMFA stream is 0.1, 0.2 or something like that. KMFA 1.5, 2.2, 1.8, 1.3, 1.6. Okay. In any case, I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully the San Antonio ratings will be a little bit more of a happier video. I'm just really done with Austin Radio. It's just, to me, Austin Radio was last good in 2003. After 2003, that's when chaos and mayhem started happening with the dial. You guys have a great day.